Now, for the WWE Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania 29, Big E Langston teams with Dolph Ziggler to face Kane and Daniel Bryan with AJ Lee and Big E Langston in Dolph Ziggler's corner. Okay. Let me break it down to you in this match. Well, I am sick to death of Team Hell No. I like Kane. I always liked Kane from the Attitude Era. I think what they did to Kane is a joke. I'm tired of the no stuff with these two. But the question I got is, when is Dolph Ziggler gonna cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase? The guy ain't even attempted to cash in his briefcase. He's so stuck with AJ Lee. I think AJ Lee gonna play a good factor in this match. Now, as far as Big E Langston goes, I don't like him. I think he's a big, fat, overgrown, huffy, puffy, sweaty dude who can't talk. I don't like him. His finishing move sucks. He's just so weird looking. I think Big E Langston. I gotta see this guy on the grandest stage of them all before I can judge him. I gotta see him fight in one particular match. Daniel Bryan, I think he should have fought Dolph Ziggler by himself at WrestleMania. I think that would have been a heck of a WrestleMania. Last time we saw not Dolph Ziggler, but Daniel Bryan in a WrestleMania match, he was getting his head kicked off by Sheamus. Now, it would be a good story for Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston to walk out of MetLife Stadium with the WWE Tag Team Championships. I don't care if Kane and Daniel Bryan loses, because I really don't like this team. I like the previous teams Kane was with in the past, like the Big Show, RVD, the Hurricane, X-Pac, but this was the worst one that the WWE has put on Kane. I think Kane is a shell of himself. I rather kept the Kane without the mask, because Kane with this mask is sorry. Well, he was okay when he first came back with the mask, but now it's done reached a whole nother level. AJ Lee got this little triangle with both of them. I think she gonna play a huge role in this match. Her skipping self, all she did was like to skip down the ring. MetLife Stadium, the crowd gonna be on him. But I think if Big E Langston come out there and don't put on a good performance, the New York crowd is going to light him up. I think you can play with New Yorkers. They going to get you, Big E Langston. Just watch and see. I think you're going to see a lot of comedy in this fight. I think you're going to hear a lot of no, and yes in this match. The winners, I have to go with the upset. I think it's their time over. I think Daniel Bryan and Kane's title run is over. I think the WWE is finally going to put the belts on two new characters who I don't like. I don't care for Dolph Ziggler too much. I think that they will walk out of their MetLife Stadium with the WWE Tag Team Championships. The tag team titles don't mean nothing anyway. You can win, lose, or draw, and the tag team titles still don't mean nothing. The tag team titles used to be irrelevant at WrestleMania with the TLC matches, and those were for the tag team titles. And you had the Hardy Boys, the Dudleys, Edge and Christian battling for the tag team belts. And where is the TLC matches this year? Excuse me. But where's the TLC matches? Where are the ladder matches? I thought WrestleMania was synonymous with ladder matches. But the card don't look too good. I'm watching this, but I'm not a favorite of WrestleMania 29. I'm not. This is not my best WrestleMania. My favorite WrestleMania was WrestleMania 17. That was the best WrestleMania for me. So this is not my favorite WrestleMania. I'm not a fan of this WrestleMania. I'm just watching it to see the outcome of certain matches. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Well, I'm in love with this WrestleMania." No, I'm not. I'm not in love with this WrestleMania. I still think it sucked. I still think the WWE could have did a better job with this WrestleMania. So I'll be back with another match.